5 cotangent x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so this one's actually pretty straightforward. It's like the one we did previously if you were doing them in order. I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 5 and get -1. And I'm going to convert this from a cotangent function to a tangent function. Since they're reciprocal ratios of each other, or reciprocal functions of each other, then I can think of the tangent of x of the same angle would result in a 1 over -1, which still happens to be -1. So where in the unit circle is tangent equal to -1? You have tangent, since tangent is the ratio of two legs, specifically y over x, and you could have done this with cotangent as well, because that's just simply x over y. In the first quadrant, tangent is positive. In the third quadrant, tangent is positive, and so is cotangent for that matter. So we really have these two angles that have reference angles of pi over 4, because that would be our isosceles triangle where our two legs are congruent with opposite signs. And so my two possible answers for this are x equals 3 pi over 4, which is the one in the second quadrant, and 7 pi, 7 pi over 4 in the fourth quadrant. All right, so those are my two angles that will result in a tangent, or even for that matter, cotangent of -1.